Greetings, dear viewers. So, Escape from Tarkov's Patch 0.10 has been released, and this comes with a whole bunch of bug fixes and optimizations, and we don't really know how well it's running just yet. It's a very, very new patch, but one of the most exciting changes for a lot of people that comes with this patch is the addition of a very low-cost sniper rifle, the mosin-nagant, and here we have it. Comes with a 5-round magazine, I do believe. Let me see. Yes, 5-round magazine, 1 in the chamber, 6 rounds to go into the raid with, which is what I'm going to do. One thing I really like about the gun, without even having fired it yet, is that I can just stack ammunition in my scav vest. I don't think any of the merchants currently sell the magazine by itself at level 1. I'm level 1 on all my traders. So I don't think they sell just this by itself. So I'm going to go in with just the magazine that it comes with and a pocket full of bullets, basically. So we're going to do that. I'm going to bring this out on a sort of a maiden voyage, so to speak. And I want to leave room on the back sling slot for a weapon that I can pick up off of scabs or what have you. And just in case I run into any kind of close quarters issues or I need to fire more than what's available to me at any given point in the Mosin, I'm also going to bring a TT pistol, 7.62 caliber, which is really sweet because those are the bigger bullets, man. Those ones hurt more. Boom. All right, so we got those. And if you're wondering what kind of rounds I'm actually using in the pistol, I'm using the full metal jacket rounds to go through any potential armor that's out there. Okay, so we're going to be running this thing. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're spawned in. Oh no, my mouse sensitivity changed. My mouse sensitivity has changed since the patch dropped. I certainly hope it didn't change the other stuff. Also, I noticed a new little speaker icon down in the lower left. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if that means I'm broadcasting all this or not. Oh yeah, all my key bindings got completely reset. Oh, that's a bummer. I did not know that was going to be a thing. Alright, I need to fix this. Alright, we're back. I've got my settings all changed, and I realized what that speaker down there in the lower left is for. It's for telling you how much sound your character is currently producing. It's not a voice chat kind of thing. I'm hoping that that's the case, otherwise I may very well be broadcasting this commentary to everybody around me, which would be really weird. I didn't read anything about there being voice chat implemented in this one. That would have been a huge deal if that was a thing, so yeah, I noticed the speaker icon did change to like a little lower volume version of it. Got only the little one sound wave coming out of the speaker there whenever I'm prone instead of the multiple. So guessing that's trying to indicate to the player that that's the level of sound that they can expect to make when moving in this position, because now I'm prone. Okay, so anyway, I got my mouse sensitivity kinda maybe where I want it. I don't know, and I hope I got all my key bindings the way that I want them. But we're gonna get moving and see what happens. Whoa, that's actually a little bit too loose. A little too loose. I don't know. Let's get out there and see what happens. First game on the new patch. Let's see how the optimizations and stuff like that worked out. I think it might have changed my video settings too. Oh my goodness. Everything got completely reset, didn't it? I don't know if you guys are going to see the screen tearing from the lack of VSync or not. Oh, freaking scab spotted me as I've been messing around. All right, well now we get to try this thing out. Well, we're not gonna appear right where he just saw us. Let's sprint around, try and get a flank off on him. Hope he doesn't notice me coming out here. He might have. He might. He did. But now I have cover besides just the hill. Oof. He blew out my arm. What a guy. Oh, did I... Oh! Did I get him? That was intense. This thing is fun to fire. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. Can I unload this thing? I can't. Can I just drag rounds directly to it? No, I can't. I'll have to go to inspect. And... oh, I can't pull this here? Oh, does reload just simply put rounds in from there? It does. Okay, cool. So I don't need another magazine for it. It's a mosin. It's kind of how I figured it would work. Oof. Okay, that's so cool. Alright, so I'm actually hurt. Hold this thing steady and... Oh! My goodness. This thing is so satisfying. It's an older gun. It's World War II era, but it's a full-fledged sniper rifle. Let's just in here real quick and assess any damage. Alright, so it's just my arm blown off, which makes it more difficult to aim. Well, just my arm blown off. That sounds really nonchalant about it, but you do get fully healed at the end of every raid, so you can be. Now, in future iterations of this game, as I understand it, this kind of thing is going to have more permanence, and you're going to have to like really know how to fix this kind of stuff and have the resources available. Even after you end a raid, like this stuff is going to be persistent, so you're going to have to know how to make that unpermanent on your own and have the resources to do it. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's even going to be a thing, though. We don't know what this game is going to look like in the future. We just don't. Oh, dude. Dang, I missed. He went prone. Dang. Oh, maybe he didn't. Maybe I did hit him. Oops, didn't mean to pull that out. Get searching. Pull out this shotgun of his. We're actually going to swap our scav vest, which we have insured, for this rig. Okay, we'll put our ammo. Oh, my mouse sensitivity in the menu is a little bit different from what it was before. That feels a little bit weird. Alright. Cool thing, since I dropped my scav vest, which was insured, as long as no player picks it up... Oh, it's cool that we can see that there are slots. As long as no player picks it up and takes it out of the raid, we'll get it back. So we swap out for a new rig and get ours back at some point later through insurance. Alright, man. Slow reload. Did I get everything off this guy that I want? I think I did. No, there's... Take this, and nothing else really looks all that valuable to me. Let's check the other scavs. Let's make sure there are no other scavs that I have to deal with, though. I might. Alright, so we've tried this out on some scavs. If I get the opportunity to try it out on some players, I might, but I'm pretty big on... Wow, the sensitivity is so weird now. Like, it lessens as I sprint, which is so strange. We got us this shoddy. More close quarters engages that might be happening here. Man, the sensitivity changes now. After I, like during a sprint and after I finish sprinting, so my control isn't as sharp as it was. I wonder if that's intentional by them. Like, you have less control of your turning speed while sprinting now. I mean, you would, naturally. How many times have I gotta put shotgun shells in that scav? He must have had some really, really good armor. This was a really fun... Oh, look, music now on this. That was an NPC scav, by the way. That was not a player scav. That was pretty cool with the music. Headshot, headshot, headshot. All with the mosin. Oof. Oof. That was neat. Also, what wasn't quite as... Oh, I should have checked the damage numbers. What wasn't quite as neat was that scav not going down to... What was that, 4 shotgun blasts at that range? Crazy stuff. Should have switched to the mosin and gone for the headshot, but didn't think I had time. Wasn't comfortable trying that. Alright then, so that was neat. Let me ready up another mosin. This time we'll be less geared. We're intentionally going to put together, actually I'll show this part. We're intentionally going to put together a low cost, like level 1 mosin run. Let's do this. I've got almost 500,000 rubles in my stash. And as you can see, a lot of stuff that I can fall back on. But Cool thing about the mosin is it's available as soon as you're level 1 on all your traders, which I think everybody starts off as with level 1 on their traders. So you can just jump right in and pick one up. And again, only 16,000 rubles. That's incredible. So we'll grab one of these. That's 16,000 rubles. Then we'll go up and get some of the ammo. We'll get 24. That's what I bought last time. That's another 4,000. So we're looking at about 20,000 to start with. And do I even need a rig? Could you go in with just a mosin and some rounds? Load that up. We do have to take that out, put the rounds in there. There we go. Now, could I go in with just... Do I even need meds, I wonder? Yeah, let's bring meds. Let's be safe on that part. Let's go ahead and bring meds. So we're looking at about 20,000 so far. And about 23,000. 27,000. So it's 28,000 to 29,000 run. And this is a full run. I'm not even going to bring a rig because I don't need them. I could just put the bullets in my pocket. And then you go hunt scabs with the mosin. Let's try it. Crap. Oh crap, that was loud. Please let me get this one. Oh, down he goes, man. That was cool. Now, I'm not going to rush in and loot immediately. There's every chance that there's more scabs nearby or that a player might have heard that and will come rushing. I need some place to chill. Oh, this looks good. Okay. Oh, crap. I'm reloading. I can't get up. I can't get up. There's a reload animation. Holy crap. Oof. Oh my goodness, that was intense. All right. Second 30k mosin run. Well, actually, probably sub 30k mosin run. Started off on this half of the map each time so far, which is, you know, kind of neat. This is the more lucrative part of the map, methinks. No gun there. Don't even want to check that. Just gotta get out of here. This time, you'll notice I'm just bolting right out the spawn. I'm gaining some stamina right now. We're gonna try speed stealth instead of slow stealth. Kind of keep moving. Listen for gunfire. Run in heavily wooded parts of the woods. To kind of prevent anybody from seeing me from their starting positions and running out in that open field back there. Alright, so over here, we can actually check the marked circle area. There it is, for a gun. No gun. Maybe there's a Bitcoin in here. I'll drop a bandage for a Bitcoin. 3 things. I like that they show how many things that are in the loot now. Okay. No go, no go that time. That way you know how long you'll be searching. Alright, gotta be careful because this place, while I do want to spot some scabs here, I don't want to spot players looking for those scabs. Oh, nothing. All right. Well, we have to score. We have to get a takedown first. Let's get back into the wooded area. We have to score a takedown because we've got no rig. We've got no backpack. Our pockets are full, so we have no way to carry loot. So in order for us to make any kind of profit at all on this run, we first have to secure some storage space. Alright, let's be careful. Here's the lumber yard. the hottest spot for activity on woods. Very important we watch out behind us here. And not get too close. Got a sniper rifle. Not a shotgun. I really need to turn the VSync on. This screen tearing is messing with me with how quickly I turn and stuff. Without it, it's so weird. My graphic settings and stuff did change too. I gotta adjust those. Oh, there's a potential target. How far can I land? How far off can I land a headshot with this thing? There's a full-fledged sniper rifle. World War II, of course, but still a full-fledged sniper rifle. Iron sights, though, didn't matter how successful a sniper rifle this thing actually is. Iron sights are going to limit your capability in that regard. Let's get a little bit closer. Oh, crap. Oh, you threw a grenade at me! Oh! Oh! Taking cover. Holy crap, taking more cover. I can't get behind this fence. And my legs are all screwed up. Whoa! Alright. Pop those painkillers so I can keep moving. I don't think I'm bleeding. I'm not bleeding. Use my med kit. Oh, what was that grenade? Was that a concussion grenade? Dude, that scav came ready. Oh, I am bleeding. Pop the bandage. Alright, let's pull back here. That's the damage. Oh, man. Luckily, my med kit was doing a lot. Wait, I thought we were supposed to get... I shouldn't have been able to do that. I thought this patch brought medical animations. Healing animations. You'll notice it is a little bit on the... I don't know what you want to call it. But we'll say non-immersive side. That I was able to run while healing and popping painkillers and putting a bandage on my wound. Yeah, they're gonna add medical animations at some point, and that won't be possible. Also, wait, why did I have to pop my painkillers? I don't think I did. I think I kind of screwed up there. Okay, now we can come around the side here. I got very fortunate. I have no body armor. Nothing. That was extremely lucky. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're gonna have to try it, aren't we? Is it reload or what? Oh my goodness, they all know my location. This is not the best. Oh! And that happens to be the 14th scab on woods that I need for my quest. So we got that cool little jingle and keep moving that direction, buddy. Keep moving that direction. Nope, not that direction. Oh man. Yeah, this thing is Hear that guy yelling? They had to pay a voice actor to do that. I think that's silly. Well, I don't think that's silly. It's just they have some of the most over-the-top voice acting here. Some of it. Some of it, listened to the right way, can be outright disturbing. Which maybe they were going for, but some of it is comical sometimes. I don't know, it's just a video game. Can't let it bother you either way. Anyway, this thing is very, very satisfying to use. Holy shnikes. So, if you're a sniping kind of player, and you haven't played Escape from Tarkov yet, and your reasoning was they just don't have a lot of good guns for you, well, this is available right at the start, I think. Like I said, all your traders got to be level 1. And remember, that could always change. They could always change this around a bit. They could always change that. Oh yeah, free rig. Free headgear. Gonna shotgun shells. Like his pockets. Alright, now we got some... Wait, we don't have a backpack yet. But we do have a little bit of space to pick stuff up. Maybe one of these other guys had a backpack. Anybody else in the lumber yard? And this is extremely dangerous because this is open. This is just open area looting, and there was a lot of gunfire just now. This guy's an NBSS. It's a good backpack. Some stuff in it too. Quite a bit of stuff. Bunch of little things. Something I haven't seen before. What? New? I don't know. Let's examine it. Power bank. Ooh, is it a backup drive? That's kind of cool. That's kind of super cool. Oh, we'll take the Black Rock instead of the AVS, because 2 of these can be traded in for an AK-47N, which is sweet. Put on the eyewear. We'll take the mask. There's another shotgun, which I won't be taking right now. Well, I mean, I could. That would fit right there if I just folded this. Yep, there we go. A little bit of a graphical glitch, I think, with the magazine. Alright, so I don't need all 3 of these. We can do this. Swap this over. Bring my ammo in there. I'll bring my ammo in there. Here we go. We go. Boom. Boom. Take the Black Rock instead. We'll stuff a hat somewhere, and maybe this power bank in my alpha container. Where's the other guy? There he is. He's got a tea bag. Mask. Those masks are very valuable. I'll always pick up those masks because 5 of those trade in for body armor. You know, body armor. I don't think I've been checking for it, but I'm not going to go back and look. Check the tea bag for anything good. Bitcoins and such. Check the pockets, because pockets sometimes... Scav pockets sometimes have wallets. This guy's carrying a magazine, but for what? AK-74. Oh, did I say 47N earlier? I meant 74N. Tashanka is very useful. I need many of those for a quest later. Alright, so we got 2 guns off of this. I mean, I guess you could technically drop your Mosin because it's, well, number 1, insured. And second, well, I mean, if you did insure it before the raid. Number 2, very low cost. So you're probably going to get it back if you insured it. And you could pick up something that sells for more, like this shotgun. This does change your strategy a bit. And I think I would do that normally. But I also want to get practice with the Mosin. So guess what we're going to keep going with. But yeah, I think ideally what you would do is you would drop your Mosin somewhere that you know you would get it back after insuring it. And then pick up something that sells for way more, like this shotgun, and put that in that slot. Okay, I think that's what you would want to do normally. Do I want any of this stuff? No, I'm pretty full on inventory space right now. But I've got to be careful because my med situation isn't... I'm not in the best spot for meds right now. And running out here like this, where I might get into a potential close quarter engage, I'll bring out the shotgun. Oh my goodness, that screen tearing. Again, I'm not sure if you see it on the video. If you do, I apologize. I do check coat pockets for bitcoins and such. I don't need the dot cigarettes, I need the stripe cigarettes. There's 2 types of blue labeled cigarettes. One with a circle in the middle and one with a stripe across it. You want the ones with a stripe across it because you need 10 of those for a quest later. Grenade box, nothing in it. Has somebody been here? But the scabs were here. Did somebody sneak this while I was fighting the scabs? No, there's money here. Dollars and rubles. I don't know how much this power bank sells for, so I don't know whether I should swap that out. Oh, it's a high capacity battery. Interesting. I don't have room for no... Well, whatever. I don't need that. More rubles, more rubles. I like that. Okay. I think... No, I think an AI2 is 4,000. I've got 3,000 rubles here, so I don't want to swap that just yet. Alright, man. We can get out of here. And I think we should, because, you know, for hard drive space concerns. And I think there are going to be 2 halves to this video. That first run, and then maybe part of the second, and then this one. Kind of thinking that's what's going to happen here. Thought that was a body at first. What even is that? Oh, it's boots. It's a pair of work boots, man. Or rain boots or something. So yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and extract from this raid. Straight up toothpaste. And we'll just call the mosin a success, a phenomenal success. This is a gun. Dang it. Ugh. How do I take this out of here? I guess I swapped the mosin out since we're not going to be running it anymore. So, let me go ahead and... in case anybody else comes by, let me see where I can drop it. I'll drop it in a bush. We're going to get it back anyway, yeah? We'll come over here, and we'll say... mosin drop. Hopefully nobody spots that and picks that up and takes it out of the raid. They might. People might. Then again, they are very inexpensive, very easy to get themselves. We'll take this now. Alright, and these are actually kind of cool too. Might need to make some room for these. Maybe not these magazines. Oh, it's just, ooh, yeah, okay, we gotta make some room for this stuff. I've already got a 206 key. I don't need the augmentin. I don't need screw nuts. I guess we can just drink this hot rod. Nope. Drink this. And do I want the B11? We do have one open slot. Alright, so there's that. Now we'll switch over to the gun here. Put one in the chamber. Check the magazine. It's full. Put this thing on full auto. But, you know what? Actually switch back to... no, don't heal. Wait, okay. It's a very minor amount that I just healed, but whatever. We'll switch back to the Saiga. Okay, just in case I get into a close quarters engage soon. Or an engage. I think I would still prefer the Saiga shotgun over the AKS-74U. I think duct tape gets me something I want, so let's toss the beanie. Grab the duct tape. And I'm keeping the matches because I already have another box of matches in my stash. And I know 2 of them trade for something, but I don't know what. I intend to find out with this. A tool set. I think this is very valuable. I think so. But later. I know experienced Tarkov players are going to probably be irritated by the fact that I'm going to leave this behind. But I don't see a way for me to make 4 slots without giving up other stuff that I want. So, when it comes time for me to make these sets, I'll either just make them, like piling all the tools or whatever. I mean, I don't have the space for that right now, and I want everything else I have already, so there's that. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going to take... maybe we can take it. Let's find out. South vehicle exit. Let's take the south vehicle exit. Let's be very careful. We don't have our mosin anymore. So we can't pick people off from a distance. But we did find 3,000 rubles in the raid. So we're going to make it easy on ourselves to get out by taking the south vehicle exit. I don't know if many players do this very often, because this car is usually here. But there is an exit that if you have 3,000 rubles on you, you can come over here. And we can transfer the rubles. There we go. And it takes 58 seconds. We're actually going to go prone right here. I kind of wish I could go prone behind the logs, maybe? Maybe I'll crouch over here. Now can I go prone? No, but I can crouch. Okay. Well, should be fine. Okay, so you pay the 3,000 rubles, and you'll notice one little character icon there lights up, so I guess if you have a squad of 4, I don't know if everybody has to pay the 3K or what. But yeah, if you have more in your squad, you can get up to 4 people out with this exit, and it's right there by the lumberyard. Generally pretty safe, I find. This is like my 2nd or 3rd time ever doing this, so I don't really know 100%. Can't speak 100% for its safety. But I have yet to be attacked here. I find most players don't even check this spot for other players because it's so seldom that others use this place as a means of extraction. Off it goes without me in the passenger seat. They just took off. Nah, you know what my guy did? He turned around, he fired his grappling hook. He fired his grappling hook and pulled out his skateboard, so like he's grappled onto the rear the rear bumper, and he's like riding his skateboard all the way out of Tarkov. That's what the dude did. Yeah, there it is. So anyway, that was pretty neat. A couple of mosin chest shots? Didn't I one-shot a couple of characters, a couple of scavs? So a mosin chest shot against an unarmored target is enough to take someone down? Really? That's That's impressive and intimidating. Huh. I don't know if that's 100%. I don't think any... I'll have to go back and watch the video, but I don't think any of the targets that I did down this run required more than one mosin shot. So those 2 chest shots might have been one-shot takedowns. And I know none of the scabs... I think none of the scabs had any armor, so yeah, I think that's the case. Whoa, okay. So we can go ahead and say that the mosin, yeah, fan-freaking-tastic weapon, should be, again, don't quote me on this, but should be available at level 1 as of the time of this recording, or this video's publishing. And yeah, you can go in with just a mosin and come out with a lot of stuff. Let's take these 3 masks, because I do want to trade these in for armor later. Here's matches. You know, we're not gonna worry too much about being extremely organized here. I want to see how much money I made off this run. Maybe show that. We'll put the glasses there because I'm going to sell the glasses. Open up the wallet. Drop the rubles in there. Drop the dollars in there. We're keeping this 60 round mag. Sell that. Sell that. Keep that. Put this in there. Sell that. All right. And I need another painkillers thingy. Boom. Sell that too. Sell, sell, sell. Keep these? Yeah, I'm gonna keep these. And this will keep for a trade-in as well. Sell that. And I need one more painkillers, and other than that, we'll be all set. Alright, so let's go trading. We'll buy that. We're not gonna count the cost of the painkillers against the profit, just because on any particular run, you may or may not use them. Alright, so now, in order to maximize profit here, I am going to piece apart all of the guns that I'm going to sell. Like these shotguns and such. Although these shotguns are fun. I'm starting to consider keeping them for my own runs. But they do sell for just so much. Okay, we'll unload ammo on that. I probably don't have to unload the ammo on these magazines, because the merchant that buys the mags also buys the shotgun shells, so there's that. Okay, inspect this. But I will pull the ammo out as well. Keep the BP ammo. Keep all the ammo. Well, actually, no. Let's sell it all for this run. Let's sell it all. Okay, we are pulling all of the parts off of these weapons. And even piecing out the ammo there. And I think that's everything that I need to do. Alright, now let's get selling. We'll go skier. Now, whenever I sell, if skier will buy something, I'll sell it to skier. Whatever it is. Oh, we should not include that because that's not part of the run. I will be selling that sling later, though. But if skier will buy it, I sell it to him. He tends to offer the best prices for anything that he will buy, versus other merchants that will also buy the same things. Will not be selling the black rock because I need to trade that in later. But off of some of these components and the weapons, we're already getting 11,000 right there. We still have not made up the cost of the mosin just yet, which of course we should still be getting back. All right, so I go skier, and then if Therapist will buy anything, I sell it to Therapist. So there's another 10K for the power bank, which is cool. We're at 21K. And then I go Mechanic. Mechanic should buy just about everything else. Okay, oh, there we go. Here's where the money is made. So 21K, 64K, maybe 64 to 65K. We'll say 64 to 67K. No, 64 to 65K is what we came out with. We went in with 30,000. We did drop the mosin, but we should be getting that back through insurance. So we're not even gonna add or deduct from any potential profit calculations. But yeah, we doubled our money off of a pretty short run there. But keep in mind we did fail the first 30K run, so we're kind of breaking even overall. But we see what's potential. We see what the potential is here. If you can get like a few runs in a row that work really well, or if you have your own system going, I don't know. I think we made overall a lot more, or at least some more than we've paid between the 2 mosin runs. So yeah, if we consider just a single run in and of itself, it's possible, of course, to make a pretty decent profit. And if you stay longer in the raid and go after more loot and take out more players and stuff like that, obviously. Because like from the point that I was at, where I'd gotten a couple of shotguns and a backpack and stuff like that, and a rig off of one of those scavs. From the point where I was at, you can definitely go forward and go hunting some other PMCs, player characters around, and player scavs and stuff like that, and maybe even continue to get more and more profit off of that. But yeah, I mean, this was really, really cool. I can definitely say that the Mosin is quite the success. Very fun to use, very satisfying, and it's extremely low cost. Again, we go to Prop War. It's extremely low cost. It's a 16K rifle, which is way less than most of the other guns out there. We got 3,000 for an SMG, so if you're an SMG type, 3,000 more will get you that much. But then again, you have to pay also for the extra magazines and the more ammo that it would need. So yeah, the Mosin, I can definitely give this gun a solid thumbs up. So, all right, dear viewers, I think that's going to do it for this particular video. I don't think there's anything else that I want to cover. So yeah, that's going to do it for this particular video. I'm loading up a shotgun with some slugs because I also want to do a slug run with my Saiga 12 here, which I picked up in a raid off of a scav. This is one of those guns that I sold before, but it's also got a sight on it. Or, yeah, it's got a... let me show you. Not inspect. Let's go to modding. There we go. Got one of these cool sights on it in the back there. See that thing? Anyway, yeah, I want to try this gun out. Picked it up in a raid. I'm gonna load it up with some slugs, and we'll see how this thing does too. But that's for a different time. Might make a video on this. Not sure. But anyway, yeah, Mosin, really good gun. So that's gonna do it for this particular video. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time.